I think it was the first person to see the iceberg was Frederick Fleet. He was the first person to see the iceberg. Yeah. Oh, shut up, you frickin' idiot.
Dad's up you here, because I told him as soon as you got up, you got the hair. And I did the washing up and everything, so.
Love you, Dad. Best dad on the planet.
Rick, I go out today. Can you keep an eye on your mother?
Yeah.
It's Bayley!
Haha, yeah! Hug life!
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. And as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory. It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator. You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass. All the way up and around the world. Corey, you've had a lot to say about Bayley and Sasha Banks over the years. Your perspective on their relationship is different than most. Listen, Cole, this Bayley and Sasha friendship has been bound to end through a barbershop window. Their so-called friendship is as disastrous as a butterfly tattoo on a man's lower back. If you love being kept down like Bayley, be buddies with Sasha Banks.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Well,
She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be for long. And she comes up short.
if you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Back suplex. Ooh. Very nice. Look at this. What's coming next? Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
Oh, my God! Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break her arm. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Setting him up for the... leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Sasha Banks sees a hole. Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening?
Harsh impact. This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
The boss trying to pull it out. Boss time's over.
Oh my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Sasha Banks being overwhelmed here. She's got her. Sasha Banks needs to find a way out.
Now, Sasha's got to find that way now.
Targeting the back. Very effective. Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here.
She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys. Man, it's not looking great, but I've never seen her give less than 100%, and I don't expect that to change here.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Sasha Banks being pressed hard here.
How is Sasha going to be able to respond?
Oh, this is going to be bad for Sasha Banks. Oh, the boss in trouble. Sasha Banks is under some heavy assault. Wow!
Nice arm drag.
Here we go. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes. Look at this. Corey, we know Bayley can be a threat in the women's division, but her game isn't without its flaws. How should her opponent expose those?
We've seen Bayley lack killer instinct. She won't go where other women often will. Take her to a place where she's uncomfortable, a place where her only chance to win would require ruthlessness. And watch her indecision just...
Look at Bayley making her moves. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys. That smart observation Corey made about Bayley's lack of a killer instinct has cost her in the past. Bayley is a sympathetic competitor, and that usually doesn't bode well in WWE.
Bayley has trouble getting extreme. It's not in her DNA. Perhaps it's best to back her into a corner where drastic measures would be her only option.
Oh, you're gonna
then
have to wait.
take advantage of her hesitation.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later. She can't take any more of this.
Bankrupt.
He's back in full control now. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that. That's for sure.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Boom, what impact.
Oh, She's gonna need a hug after that.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Now with complete control. Sasha Banks needs to find a way out.
Sasha's got to find that way now.
Oh, this is going to be bad for Sasha Banks. Oh, the boss in trouble.
Sasha Banks is not a stranger to being women's champion, but she is unfamiliar with successfully defending her title. We're gonna see.
Vacate the premises.
Here. Hung up on the second neck breaker. Byron, you say Sasha can reach the top of the women's division, as she's done multiple times, but making it to the top and staying there are two very different things.
And Sasha Banks has learned that fact the hard way. Those spotlights she's always fighting so hard to be in become too bright and blind the boss from getting the job done in the ring.
In control.
Swinging neck breaker.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this.
Sasha Banks not looking her best right now. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
I think a lot of people assumed she was going to pick up an easy win here tonight, but that doesn't seem to be the case right now.
Oh, sit-out slam.
And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Well, you're gonna have to wait there.
Look out! Frog splash!
If you guys don't worry, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Byron, it's moments like Bayley winning her first WWE Women's Championship that put our jobs in perspective. To see dreams come true right in front of us gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, watching Bayley, the little girl who dragged her father to every live event and made him wait after the show so she could get autographs from every superstar, now become champion, it was an incredible culmination.
Saxton gushed over Bayley's first WWE Women's Championship win like he stole Bayley's diary or something. If that just wasn't the cutest, most heartwarming story you ever told, Saxton.
No, Corey,
Here's a cover. Could be it.
And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
She's more durable than she
I'm not
looks,
being
guys.
funny, but you need to stop being that chunker.
From behind.
You gotta believe. Shoulders down.
For the win. Sasha
Then you had
Banks
that
did it.
freaking coming. Acting too cocky and showboaty, and it freaking cost her.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
And last but not least,
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
that is just a huge win for Sasha Banks.
Yeah, the boss has got to be feeling good after that one.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this